Hello everybody, it's nighttime and I don't feel like turning the lights on, but Sean P. Diddy Puff Daddy Combs has been arrested. Breaking news, I guess. New York Times tweeted 43 minutes ago, breaking news. The music mogul Sean Combs is said to have been arrested in Manhattan following a grand jury indictment. Charges in the indictment were not immediately clear. Diddy arrested by feds in New York after grand jury indictment. This is at 7:13 p.m. Pacific time, and it's like, what is it? 7:45. A law enforcement source tells TMZ the arrest was scheduled for Tuesday, but something happened that caused the feds to move in a day earlier. And I am curious and dying to know what the something that happened was. Diddy was just arrested. Okay, so here's the official article, right? So what we just read was the update. So he was supposed to be arrested. They're telling us. I do think he is in custody right now. Look, Diddy was just taken into federal custody in New York Monday night. Homeland Security swooped into a midtown hotel late Monday where he was staying, and they arrested him. We have unconfirmed reports that the feds are searching the hotel room. Okay, so just yesterday I was thinking, and even saying this, I even said it to Prim yesterday or the day before. I was like, all this stuff, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but there's a bunch of stuff going on with the mayor Eric Adams. He's a former like police LAPD, sorry, not LA, where they at? NYPD, former NYPD officer. He might have been like even higher up than that. He's the one that gave Diddy the key to the city, and they did all the key to the city crap and all that. Well, he's like in trouble too right now on all kinds of other stuff, like having to do with, stuff he did while in office. But like he seems to be very good pals with Diddy. This Eric Adams stuff, I feel like it just has to have something also to do with P. Diddy. I just felt that in my heart and my soul and my bones. And I don't know. It just feels that way. Anyway, so Homeland Security swooped in where Diddy was staying. They arrested him. Unconfirmed reports that they were also searching his hotel room. He was taken to the FBI field office in Manhattan, and here are some photographs. There is Diddy Jr., Christian Combs. Is he in handcuffs or not? Hard to tell, but his hands are behind his back. It appears that he may be in handcuffs, but he may not be. He may just be standing with his hand behind. I don't see the handcuffs, is what I'm trying to say. Those grainy pictures. Oh, this is from the freaking. They're aggravating. This isn't even from today. This is from that earlier. This is from March. Stupid. Okay, so I think he might have been in handcuffs in that case, but I really don't know. So it appears that he was arrested today in connection with the criminal investigation going on. What are the charges? Alleged ST and other offenses that led to search warrants being issued at his homes in Beverly Hills and Miami. As we reported, a grand jury has been hearing testimony from various accusers over the last few months. So there's an older picture of Diddy from the 90s. I think that was around 1994, if I recall correctly. Diddy's attorney, Mark Agnifilo, he made a statement to TMZ. Mark Agnifilo, we are disappointed with the decision to pursue what we believe is an unjust prosecution of Sean P. Diddy Puff Daddy Combs by the U.S. Attorney's Office. I mean, it's just so hard for me to believe that this is unjust after seeing what I've seen in the hotel footage in the CNN released exclusive. It's just so hard for me to believe that the man didn't deserve in some way to be prosecuted for something. It's just hard for me to feel a lot of sympathy. I saw it with my own eyes what he did, and then he admitted it. He came on camera and apologized for it, thereby admitting that it was him and that he did it. Am I saying he's guilty of something? No, you have to listen to my words. I said I'm shocked if he wouldn't get prosecuted for something. It would be surprising to me that he wouldn't be prosecuted for something in connection with something, because he clearly had no problem doing that in the elevator, and he admitted to it. That's my opinion. Innocent till proven guilty. But his lawyer, he's taking a different tone. He's saying, no, my client is just being unjustly prosecuted, and we are disappointed about it. Sean P. Diddy Puff Daddy Combs is a music icon. This is the quote. We already read this part, right? Self-made entrepreneur, loving family man, proven philanthropist, 30 years building an empire, adoring his children, blah, blah, blah. The lawyer goes on to say, he is an imperfect person, but is not criminal. To his credit, Diddy has been nothing but cooperative with this investigation, and he voluntarily relocated to New York last week. Oh my lord, what in the hell? The Matthew Perry and the secret celebrity drug ring. They will just put anything right here in these ads. It's so distracting. I like Reader View for that reason. Oh, they didn't even let me see it all. Stupid. All right. So he's an so the lawyer, this is something. The lawyer said Diddy is an imperfect person, but is not criminal. To his credit, he has been nothing but cooperative with the investigation. He voluntarily relocated to New York last week in anticipation of these charges. Okay, so Diddy has known he was going to be charged. And in anticipation for being charged, he moved or relocated to New York, which is the jurisdiction that's being tried in, SDNY, Southern District of New York. The lawyer says, please reserve your judgment until you have all the facts. Well, I will. That's why I said innocent until proven guilty. I will reserve my judgment until I have all the facts. I know for a fact he admitted to doing what he did to Cassie in the elevator. And for that reason, I am a bias, but that's an admission of bias, I'm admitting it. These are the acts of an innocent man with nothing to hide. The fact he came to New York and stuff is what the lawyer's saying. And he looks forward to clearing his name in court. Here's the thing, y'all. It doesn't even really tell us exactly what he's been charged with. So we really can't even sit here and say we can't even speculate or opine on whether or not he did or didn't do, maybe coulda, shoulda, woulda. Now, what we do know is that it has been reported by TMZ, somebody apparently close to the situation, but who isn't authorized to speak on the situation. I wouldn't be shocked if it was Lou Taylor, or Robin Greenhill. I don't know who it is. They didn't tell us, but somebody says that they believe that these charges have something to do with ST, right? S, King, and or racketeering, which is the racketeering, influencing, corrupt organization, basically being in a gang, but like at high levels, not just on the street. I mean, they could, but it's mostly it's organizations. I wouldn't be surprised if Eric Adams ends up getting pulled into this somehow. Criminal charges would be a major but not unexpected takedown of one of the most prominent producers and famous names in the history of hip hop. Sean Diddy Combs arrested by federal agents in New York, arrested amid a wave of lawsuits against him alleging SA. In the lobby of a hotel in New York City. Where are the pictures? Y'all know they got them on TikTok somewhere. Oh, in the lobby. They couldn't even give him the dignity to come up to the room, but isn't that karma and isn't that irony? In the lobby of a hotel, just out in the open, just like what he had did to Cassie that we all saw. Oh, that's why a ranking Sinaloa, what's that? Sinaloa cartel members sued him for threatening to destroy their business as he wanted them to procure. Oh no. Is that true? Just so sweet. Somebody put, oh my gosh. Oh my God. You heard it here first. They better not pardon this man. I will start to believe that Joe Biden probably needs a conservatorship if he pardons Sean P. Diddy Puff Daddy Combs. I'm kind of joking. Lord Cornberry. We do have a Lord Cornberry video that's actually finally like on the schedule, in the works. It's coming. Goodbye. Yeah, I did. I actually heard about this Lunchable thing a couple weeks ago. Somebody told me about the Logan Paul Lunchly with Mr. Beast and stuff, but I just kind of don't really feel like it's bad. I mean, if I was, responsible for a child's diet, I wouldn't feed it to them. But at the same time, like, the kids are already drinking the prime drinks, y'all. Who do y'all think the audience is? It's the children.